Welcome everybody to the second match preview. It is the Grimsby Town versus Northampton Town preview. Welcome, I'm back with another video, and this one, like I've just said there, is going to be about the League 2 fixture between the Mariners and the Cobblers in League 2. And all I'll tell you is I want to thank you for Soccer Punter. They've given me this information about the head-to-head record between Grimsby and Northampton. So I'll give you a little bit of info that I found from them, and they'll give me the. I'll let you know a bit about that. Obviously, Grimsby losing last time out, Northampton winning last time out. Northampton, though, have only won 2 of their last 5 games. Grimsby have won 3 of their last 5. Now the head-to-heads here between Grimsby and Northampton overall, they've played 11 times in recent times. Northampton have won 4 times to Grimsby's 1. So our overall record in general has not been very good, but there has been 6 draws in there. So, you know, 6 draws out of 11 games. That's nearly half the games that we've played in. About actually 54% of the games have been draws recently between Grimsby and Northampton. So, you know, Grimsby fans, would you take a draw from this? I want to win, but would I take a draw? I'll let you know in a minute. We'll take you through a bit of the... I always take you through to the last 4 games that Grimsby have played competitively against Northampton, and we'll take way back to November of 2018, where we got a 1-1 draw. Sorry, no, we ended up with a 2-2 draw. It was 1-1 at half time. We did have a man sent off that game as well, and then we played them back in the March, where we actually got a 0-0 draw at Blundell Park on the 16th of March of 2019. And then the last 2 times that we played Northampton was a 2-0 defeat in the November at, I always call these the Great Bowl. I always feel like I'm in a Great Bowl when I go to Northampton. A lovely ground, but I always think of I feel like I'm in a bowl full of grapes when I go because of the purple. It's lovely. 2-0 for that, 2-0 win for them. And when we played them before February 29th, we actually lost 3-0 to them at home as well. That was actually the last home game before I think before the lockdown. The last home game before the lockdown was Northampton. So, yeah, not great record against Northampton recently. Obviously, Northampton winning 3-2 last time out. Grimsby narrowly missing out 2-0 to Leyton Orient. I say narrowly because it wasn't that it wasn't that bad of a result when you look at the game overall. Obviously, Northampton have got Ben Fox. Nip and tuck whether he'll play or not. Possibly not. But you know that they've got Danny Hilton, I believe, as well. I mean, that is a belting signing for Northampton. That is absolutely a cracking signing. He'll definitely score goals at this level without a shadow of a doubt. Team news for Grimsby, though. Looks like John McAtee may miss the game because of the shoulder injury. Apparently, he's going to be seeing a specialist about his shoulder, so more likely won't be involved on Saturday. Obviously, we've still got a lot of injuries now. Mayer is still going to be out injured. Ryan Taylor could be involved. Whether he will be, as we know with Paul Hurst, he can be quite sly with his pre-match. He won't want to give too much away. But I think this could be, this could be a difficult game to decide on. If John's not fit, who do you put in there? Especially, I think Ryan may play. I've got this very funny feeling that he may not have much of a choice but to play Ryan. But then, for an example, do you stick Brendan Kiernan in that role just temporarily, behind Ryan if need be? We have got choices, but not direct choices. We are still looking for a goalkeeper. I know that Grimsby have been linked to Arabin Peppel. I want to get his name exactly correct. The youngster from Luton. Nothing's been confirmed by the clubs, obviously, but there is rumour going round about Arabin possibly coming in, and he only signed for Luton 48 hours ago. So could it be a possible move? We'll keep our eye on that. Paul says they're no real closer to getting a striker in, but we'll see what comes of that between now and the end of the window. I'm still optimistic about this season. I think all Grimsby fans should still be. Yes, this is going to be a very difficult game against Northampton, and we want to get a result as soon as possible. I think we played some nice stuff last weekend. I think, I think the players have shown they are League Two level players. It's just, you sometimes need a decision to go your way. Other times, it's one of those. I didn't lose my rag after last week's defeat to Leyton Orient, and this is against one of the early promotion favourites in Northampton, and they had to show fight last weekend as well. So, could we cause them some trouble, some problems? Yeah, I think we can. Will they? I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're going to have, they're going to want to back up the win last weekend. We're going to want to get off the mark. What do I think will happen? Again, I've always said this and I stand by it. I think Grimsby Town at home, I believe we can get a result against anybody at home. And I stick by that. So much so, I am going to stick my neck out. It is going to be a risk, but I am going to say Grimsby are going to win this game. Because I feel like, we're being underestimated. I believe. It could very easily go to Northampton, but I'm going to say a 3-2 win to Grimsby. I think we are going to have to score without a shadow of a doubt. And by that I mean more than one. I think we are definitely going to have to score more than one goal against the potency of Northampton. But, we want to make it, one way we'll be successful this year is by making our home form good and making it tough for teams to come to Blundell Park. So yeah, I am going to be ultra positive because I know what Grimsby can do at Blundell Park. This is not going to be an easy game for Northampton. I am going to go for a Grimsby Town win. I'm going to go Grimsby Town 3, Northampton Town 2. I say that because I feel like Northampton can score and most possibly will. So we are going to have to score. But why not stay positive and hope for a good performance from the boys? Obviously a bit gutting about John and a few of the boys not quite being fit enough yet. But we'll find out at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon about what the team news is going to be. Will there be a signing for the weekend? Paul says no. I'm thinking different. I think there will be a signing before the weekend, but Paul playing his good, not guaranteed, but I just feel like, there's real big rumour about Peppel. So, loads of media outlets are saying that. So, could he be put into the McAtee role if Macca is not fit to start? We'll have to wait and see. But that's my preview. Yes, I'm saying Grimsby will win. Grimsby Town 3, Northampton Town 2. If you agree with me, let me know down below in the comments. If you don't, tell me what you think the score's going to be. And anybody that went to Leyton Orient at the weekend, do let me know. Last weekend, do let me know how you felt like the team played. What I heard on the radio, I thought we played okay. It was just a worldly goal in the end that took it away from us. But back to this game just briefly. I think Northampton are going to want to lay a marker down by coming here. But I always trust us to get a result here, and make it tough and try and frustrate Northampton. So I'm saying 3-2. Let me know, Mariners fans, down below what you honestly think it's going to be. And are we going to pick up our first points of the season this season? I think we will. Let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe, love me, do whatever you want to do, and, love it all. And let's keep the positiveness going from last season. Yes, it was gutting about last weekend, but I've got belief for this weekend. And I will speak to you all pretty soon, fellow Mariners. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.